Hello my sweets, welcome back to Beauty Meets DIY. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have 3 fairly easy Dollar Tree DIY for you guys, and to start we're going to need one of these vases or any vase that you have at home, and I'm going to use this white 99-cent spray paint from Walmart. I really do like it. It dries really fast. Here I'm using these 2 packs of these Dollar Tree butterfly stickers, and I'm going to spray paint them with my favorite gold spray paint from Walmart. This is the metallic finish, but you can use any color that you want. Here we're going to need approximately a 12-inch mirror that I got from Michael's. Don't forget to use your coupons, and these wall decal mirrored butterflies from Dollar Tree. So you're going to turn your mirror upside down, and here I'm using these large acrylic gems that you can get at any craft store. These are going to serve as our feet for our tray. You definitely want to use your E6000 or some Gorilla Glue or your Fix-All, some strong adhesive glue for this. But today, throughout the video, I'm going to use my hot glue. So I'm guiding myself with those 4 tabs that the mirror has, and that's where I'm going to place my gems. And like I said, this is going to serve as our feet. So again, here are these mirrored butterflies. I'm going to start with those 3 first, because those 3 are the ones that you can actually snap in half, as I'm going to show you. This has a very sticky side. Obviously they're stickers, and so before you go any further, you definitely want to spray paint the back with some silver spray paint. Give it at least 2 or 3 coats to make sure you do away with the stickiness. And here we're peeling off. This is so satisfying. You're going to peel off the sticker to reveal the mirror. And so now very gently, as you see here, you're going to snap it in half just like this, because at the end we want to glue it not flat obviously, but we want to glue the butterflies on an angle, just as if like they were flapping their wings and flying away. So now that I went ahead and spray painted the back, I did away with the stickiness. So now you're going to, actually here we're going to use, guess what, our pony beads again. I just love these things. They come in handy. They have so many uses, and I got those at the craft section at Walmart. Not by the hair section, but at the craft section at Walmart. You can also find them at the beauty supply in many colors. Obviously here I'm using the clear ones. So you want to go a little in, about an inch into the mirror, and place your bead there. And so now we want to go ahead and start gluing our butterflies. So this is a bit of a hassle, guys, I'm not gonna lie. You can see some patches on my butterfly. I ended up using the super glue because I had tried the Gorilla Glue, hot glue alone, different glues, and nothing worked. And even this super glue gave me a hard time. I'll explain further. So I'm going to apply some glue to the side of our bead, because I kind of want the butterfly to kind of lean on the bead, not on top of the bead, but to the side, so I can kind of lean over, if that makes sense. And as you can see, I applied some Dollar Tree self-adhesive gems in the middle of the butterfly. So here, moving on to my second one, again, so satisfying. I'm going to remove this film to reveal our mirror. We're going to snap it in half gently. And so now I'm going to again use that super glue, and gotta be careful with this. It's kind of runny, so set it to the side like you see here. I went ahead and applied some of this, hoping that it would fast dry on me, but it didn't. At the end, this glue ended up working the best, but here I'm waiting and waiting to see if it would kind of dry, so I had to go ahead and apply some hot glue and then hold it in place for a while, and then after that I apply some more hot glue behind the butterfly. So if you can find a glue that's quick drying, that works with plastic, that would be ideal, because at the end it's so worth it. This turned out beautiful. So again, I'm applying the bead to our mirror tray, and I'm leaning the butterfly against it. and there's one more butterfly that we can snap in half. The other two that remain are just one-sided, they're flat, and that's what this is right here. So I'm just applying some glue, leaning it against the bead, and I'm doing the same with the last one. You can certainly buy 2 packs and use more or less. Here I'm applying the self-adhesive Dollar Tree rhinestone stickers. I could have done this before, obviously, but again, wasn't thinking. That's okay. And here are those sticker packs that I showed you earlier. I spray painted them gold. You can certainly spray paint them any color that you like. Just a word of advice, please make sure that in between coats that you let this dry fully, and before peeling it off that you allow it to dry fully as well. And so here I am, I'm just gonna stick them on. And I ended up using just 2 for this tray of these gold sticker ones. You can certainly use more or less, but I ended up using 2, and then now I'm just going to apply in the middle, like I did with the other ones, the rhinestone stickers. And coming up, you will see that to embellish our tray even further, I went ahead and used some of the acrylic gems from the Dollar Tree and some smaller ones that I had that you can get at any craft store. So if you want to replace these gems for more butterfly stickers, you can go ahead. I didn't want to go overboard, so I just went ahead and embellished with some of the rhinestones. But this is just an inspiration, and you can do it however which way you want. Now that our vase is dry, we can go ahead and take more, though. As you can see, my spray paint didn't get all up in there. That's okay, I don't mind the contrast. So again, allow this to fully dry before peeling them off. You want to pluck them up like that just to give that 3D effect, and they come in different sizes. So you definitely want to take some bigger ones, smaller ones. I applied the gems in the middle, and just to give it a variation in sizes, and I'm going to go all around. This is what it's looking like so far. And coming up, I'm taking some of those rhinestones and individual pieces. I'm going to stick them on every so often throughout the vase, and later on you will see that I applied some on the waist of the vase, on top and in the bottom. At the end, I will show you all 3 DIYs all together. So for our third DIY, you're going to need 4 of these frames from the Dollar Tree. I really do like these. I'm going to pick up some more. I went ahead and spray painted these gold. You can certainly spray paint them any color that you want, and coming up you will see that I embellished them with some other color paints. I went onto Google Images and I searched some pineapple clip art. I cut that out, and I'm going to go ahead and trace that onto any sticker paper, or in this case I'm using the Dollar Tree clear contact paper. These are like shelf liners, but basically any sticker paper will do. You're going to put your glass aside. Those little inserts you can do away with, you're not going to need them. You're going to remove these little things here. And so now that I traced the palm tree onto our contact paper, you're going to gently peel it off. You're going to apply it to your glass, like I said, very gently, and when you glue them on, you want to make sure that you press along the edges of the palm tree so that this way your spray paint doesn't seep through. And I do apologize that I didn't show what spray paint I used in this video. It is spray paint, but it's actually not a color spray paint. What I used was the frosted spray paint that Walmart carries, as you can see here, and I used that frosted spray paint in my previous video, so you can check that out. But this is the end result. You're going to turn your frame around, and obviously we have a smooth side and a side that has been spray painted. So again, here you want to use your strong glue. For video purposes, I'm just using my hot glue. But again, I used the white frosted spray paint from Walmart. I think it's the only one that they have. And so if you watch my previous video, I do show what that is. So when you glue this on, you want to make sure that the spray painted is facing you, so that when you turn it around, you have the smooth side, the side that is not spray painted, if that makes sense. Again, here, encouraging you to use your strong glue. I'm going to use the hot glue just because everything that I make is pretty much not a permanent thing. I either take it apart or not keep it. I just don't have the room for it, guys. So all in all, considering, this held on pretty well with the hot glue. Here I'm just showing you that when I was spray painting this, it started raining outside, and I thought that where I had placed it to dry, the rain wouldn't get to it, but it sure did. So make sure that when you spray paint this, you put it in an area that nothing's gonna get to it, and please let it dry in between coats. I would say you're gonna need at least 2 to 3 coats at the most of this frosted spray paint, but let it dry in between, very important. So here I'm using this white Waverly chalk paint, matte paint, and I'm going to follow with this cloudless acrylic paint that I got both at Walmart. You can find them pretty much anywhere, any craft store. I wanted to go a little further and give it a kind of a patina look. So every so often, brushing it on, wiping some off. And I'm going to follow up with the blue, as you see here. And you don't have to do this. You can leave it gold or any solid color that you want. This is the look that I was going for. And you can add as much as little paint as you want until you get your desired look. And now on the inside, I am lining it with some, again, that Dollar Tree rhinestone self-adhesive sticker. And I'm grabbing some larger gems that I got at the craft store. And these are going to serve as our coconuts, because palm trees have coconuts, yes, and I thought that was an added touch. And so here are the end results, all 3 DIYs. I absolutely love the way the tray turned out. I also created another tray from my previous video using those metallic looking mini silver spoons from the Dollar Tree, and I created flowers. Go check that out if you haven't. And so today I love butterflies, and I wanted to create a butterfly version. So as you can see, I lined up my vase on the waist there. I recommend that you use some glue because they do come off sometimes. And here is what our candle holder frame palm tree looking thing is looking like. I really love the way this turned out. I love the patina finish that I gave it. It kind of gives it that beachy, worn out, rustic. I'm a glam girl, guys, but I'm not a full-blown glam girl. I'm more of a rustic glam girl. If that's what you like, that's what I'm into. I do like my glam, just not over the top. I like to mix it up a little bit. Here is what it's looking like, dim lights. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you like all 3, I would love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps my videos out, and it lets me know that you want more videos like this. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate your feedback, and I will see you very soon on my next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye now.